Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we have a very special episode because today is episode 100. I know, it's crazy. 100 episodes on this server. It's like 140 or something, so I did like 40 on the previous season or 30, so it's actually more than 100, but since I don't join them up because they're two different seasons, they're very much different. So yeah, we've reached episode 100 on this server right here. Many hours spent. Many hours, probably days, probably weeks spent on this server, building away, and I thought, you know what, it's a good idea is to do a tour on this server. We did one for Season 2, I'm sure I'll put a link somewhere on the screen if you want to go see the Season 2 world, see what I built there. That was a much shorter video probably, because I built a whole bunch less on there, but still very cool stuff. But yes, so we're going to start on my main base at Spawn Town. This is Hermit Hills, as it says up there, and yeah, we're going to head up to my spawn base and take a quick look and a bit of a tour of the area. So we will actually start over here by the sign that says welcome to Symmetry Falls, because that is the name of my base, because my base had that massive waterfall that has been there since the start of the map, I believe. I think it's just a natural generation, which is super awesome because Amplified is just crazy. And we added a little, I guess, river area, which is pretty cool. We've also got Sliphead here, and we've also got a nice little grave for Mr. Piggy, who died in 2014 at some point in a live stream. I can't even remember what live stream it was, but he died, RIP. So Mr. Piggy is buried there, which is lovely. And then we'll head up to the actual base itself. Now this is a woolly slip gator vader, whatever it's called, elevator thing, which is made a few times on the server, but that one is made by me, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so we have a Shrek, which if you want to see the prank, I'm sure it'll be somewhere again. And yeah, that was done recently by Mumbo, so thanks Mumbo for that, because that is, well, appreciated, because he's not kind of scary at all. Look at his face, he's terrifying. Anyway, so this is actually my the bottom part of my base. This is the first part I built. I've got a little yang symbol down there, which is actually, funnily enough, on my t-shirt today. We've also got the little bunnies in there, and it's all glass. I got pranked, I think it was by XB, and he filled it up with water, which was funny. And we have little areas that aren't quite finished here, so we're gonna kind of skip past those, and possibly in the future, if we ever do a tour here again, maybe at episode 200 or something. Ooh, that's terrifying to think about. Then we'll do it then. But yeah, we have a little room here with an enchantment table, a lovely piston floor, and some weird walls, which I might change in the future. And then we head up again. Yeah, this is basically a big drop all the way down to the bottom, which is quite nice. The way up is a little bit treacherous, but well, a little bit tedious even. That's the word I want. Then we have 3 floors like this. Now these are all basically the same. We'll probably just end pearl to each of them to make it nice and quick. But yeah, this one's pretty awesome. We've got some leaves. We have a little area for an outdoor terrace out there in the future. And we have 3 of these paths here which lead to rooms, each of the same size and shape and look. I don't think there's anything different in those ones, but let's quickly actually end pearl up to this one here. Yeah, this one's basically the same, different path going the opposite way, and then the one up here has water in the design, which is pretty cool. Nearly fell off then. We also wanted to build a small balcony here as well in the future, because we've got a very nice view. Now, if you're wondering why there's water particles floating around, that's kind of something recently I built around here, and I think it looks really awesome, as well as the little outdoor area. But this is my storage room. This is a bit that I've kind of improved lately. We have the little FalseSymmetry dude in there, frozen in ice, just, you know, when I need a spare one, possibly. A potion room right there. We have storage, which is pretty handy. A portal that actually doesn't connect quite well with the nether portals in the nether, but that's fine, we can just leave it there for decorative purposes. And we have a little bed out here, which is nice, and a really lovely view. We also have 2 more floors, but both of which aren't complete and are probably something I'm going to work on in the future. Hopefully in a live stream, possibly, because I do daily live streams now, so that's very much a thing. And this one will probably be a garden or like a seating area, somewhere quite pretty and cute, hopefully. And we have then the top of the mountain. Well, not quite the top of the mountain. The top of the mountain's up there. But, yeah, top of the mountain here, which is at level 193. This is crazy. And we have this little area here, which, again, might be a garden, a seating area, something like that. But, anyway, we're actually going to jump down, although I might need to... Oh, do you reckon we can make that? Shall we give it a go? Why not? Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I've done this. Holy moly. That is crazy. Anyway, let's head off to a new area to look at. So now we're actually going to head over to Hermit Thrills. Now this is probably one of my favourite areas that isn't 100% done by me in on the server basically. I really love it. I think it's a really great project for everybody to work on, and so many people have actually worked on it and made little awesome games and stuff like that. So we're going to take a quick look around the things that I have built here, and yeah, I really love this area. So we're actually going to start in the nether here because I really like the portal area that Tango made. I think it looks really awesome, and now of course I have an itchy nose. But we're going to head through to one of the newest things I think I did in like episode 98 or something. This circus tent, which we added a lovely addition of Biffa up there on the tightrope. And yeah, this is... Oh, we actually hit the thing, so let's watch the fireworks go off. Lovely, beautiful. I think they're running out, actually, the fireworks. There's only seemed to be one going off, but that's fine. So yes, we made this circus tent here, which I think looks really awesome. It has a tripwire that I hit, and therefore a song goes off and fireworks go off, which is pretty awesome. I really like that. Yeah, so we got a little circus tent here that I made. We made this little archway, which I might get rid of, not quite sure. And we made these little stalls here, either side. I don't know what they're actually going to be selling. I haven't quite decided yet. I think they just say opening soon, and that never happened. So we're actually going to go around kind of anti-clockwise, I guess, around this area, and I'll show you guys what I have built out of these guys, the things around. So, this ice lolly truck, again, is another thing. I think it's kind of based off of multiple designs. That's also based off of some... This one here is also based off something I had a screenshot of a while back, but I could never find who to credit with it, so that kind of sucked. But, yeah, so we also have this bunny rabbit, which I believe is inspired by... I was inspired by Effie Disco's map, like a long time ago, probably like a couple of years ago. And this is a little game where you shoot all of the lights. So actually, let's head up here. We'll have a quick look at it. And I'm not very good at shooting these at all. But there are little lights and buttons around the place. There's one there, one there, one there. There's one there, there, and there's one over there in the water as well, which is very difficult. And then the mouth opens and you win a prize, which is pretty cool. I really like that as a project. Impulse helped me with a redstone there. Then if we go around this way, the next thing probably is this. There's a little fountain area, which looks pretty cool, I think. We also have a Donkey Kong inspired thing that I haven't quite finished. I think I need to add a couple of things to it, but we built that in an episode. Oh, we're actually also getting rid of flowers. Did I get rid of flowers? I did get rid of flowers. Oopsie. Let's put those back there. Sure. So we did that. We won't take it too close of a look. There is a little monkey on the side of it, which is pretty cool. Then we have this project, which is definitely a work in progress still. But this is False's arcade. This is my arcade down here, which hasn't got any games in it just yet. But we do have some arcade machines, which look really epic. We've just finished off that in a live stream not too long ago. And yeah, it's definitely a project that I'm looking forward to working on a little bit more. We have some arcade machines over here that haven't been quite installed just yet, but they're a nice little touch. So if we head back out of here, what is the next thing we come across? I believe it's climb time, which is this building here. If I forget anything or miss anything or walk past anything, then feel free to let me know. But this is climb time. Now, this is a build by Tango Tech. Basically, you have to race to the top and then come back down, press the button, and you get a time, basically. But what I did was the building on the outside, because it didn't have a building. It was kind of just iron, and he enlisted my help to design the outside of it. And I went with a Spider-Man theme. Spider-Man there, Venom up there. Also, Zuma seems to have turned up. Hello, dude. How are you doing? So yeah, we have that. And then what else do we have? Yeah, the fireworks are a little bit broken. And they're also terrifying. Everyone always forgets about them. And I think that is it. I want to say that is it for the area. No, we've actually got Oh, he was going to sneak attack me. He failed. But anyway, let's quickly head up here over to this area. I'm definitely going to add more to this area, this pathway. But we have the locker rooms, which haven't been used yet, and I don't think they'll ever be used. But it's quite a nice little room that I got help with one of my patrons on, and it's a really, really awesome little spawn set kind of room. Again, I really enjoyed doing the episode on this. I don't know why the plants are grey though. That is the only thing that I'm confused by. And I think that is possibly it. We can actually head into the circus tent from this angle, which is pretty cool. And we'll actually head over to, I think, my Christmas village and that kind of area before we head over to my main base. Okay, so quickly before we go to the Christmas village, we're actually going to quickly head over to my little Symmetry Springs area. I'm actually going to show you a little bit of a cinematic right now of it, because I think it looks really, really cool, this little area. I pranked Spamwack by building these, because he'd actually built a building here, which I can't really remember what we came up with, I think, for it. But basically, I kind of pranked him with that, and then, yeah, he removed the building and stuff because it wasn't quite in the right place. But yeah, we have the Symmetry Springs, Still Water Company. We got still, actually no, I think we've got sparkling as well. Sparkling water as well. And this shop is, well, it's now open. It's also got one of my favourite mirrors I think I've ever built. And by mirrors, yes, I mean this. It is basically a mirror. I think it looks really, really awesome. And I think it works the best in here. Because, you know, you don't even realise it's a mirror until you walk in and you're like, hold on a second. Yes, so I built both areas, obviously, and it takes like twice as long, which is always fun. But it's one of my favourite kind of little touches. I like the little touches here and there. So we're actually going to head properly over to the Christmas village right now, through the nether, and I'll catch you guys over there. So here we are at the tunnel leading up to my Christmas village. But currently there is a ghast, Dinnerbone in fact, residing in my tunnel, basically. So we can't really see it from this angle. We'll have to go around the ghast. Thanks Biffa for not moving it. No, it's cool. It does need to be moved at some point though. I'll definitely maybe get together with someone to move it for him, possibly. But this is my tunnel. This is what it looks like when it's, well, not broken a little bit by a ghast. But that's fine. So yeah, we have this little area here, which leads to the Christmas village through the portal, and we added a nice little netherrack shack here, which is basically for people to put their unwanted netherrack in there. I don't think we finished it. I think we were going to put glass around there, but maybe not. It does look pretty cool though. It's just a nice little touch, I think, and a nice little area to put that. So we're actually going to head through the portal now to the Christmas village and take a look at that. So the first thing you see when you come along to the Christmas village is this, a bedroom. This is your bedroom. You wake up and, you know, it's Christmas morning. So, you know, what best to do than go and explore. So you're in your house, and that's kind of the idea. That's why the portal is in a house. It seems like a really random place to put it. But you got the stockings above the fireplace, which is cool. We've got a little sitting area. We've got a little front area there. And we've also got a little sign saying home sweet home. Now, when you come out here, we have a little suspicious pressure plate, which Mumbo installed. That does this. And you have lots of little Christmas elves that jump around and go all the way down to there, which is kind of fun actually. I really like it as a nice little touch. And we have a few other houses as well. We're not going to look through all of them because, well, I mean, it would take forever otherwise. But we're going to take a look at a few things. So we're going to start over here on the left. We have a little notice board because this is more like a little village town area. We have some more houses over here, a Christmas tree, and yeah, these little houses here were really, really cool and fun to make. I really, really like them actually. And I realise that I say really, really too many times, but that's fine. I do really like it though. It looks cool. In here we have lots of little frozen things, I guess. So we have Santa's elves, we have Frosty the Snowman, we also have the Grinch over there in all in green, and Jack Skeleton as well. Obviously Christmas related. We have a way in and no entry here. We have a little guy saying Santa is ready to meet you now, go on through. And this is a little photo opportunity you can have with Santa. We've got an elf taking the photo. It says say cheese. And we have Santa saying, what would you like for Christmas? Because, well, yeah, what would you like for Christmas, guys? Definitely let me know. Or let Santa know. And we also have a little picture point here because this looks just beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to even take a screenshot. I could take a selfie as well. The vine's in the perfect place. Kind of in the way, but that's fine. And then we'll head out. So we have to use this way because this is the way out. And we'll head back over towards the sleigh. Now the sleigh is a pretty cool thing, actually. I think the sleigh possibly might be my favourite build here at the Christmas Village. And the amplified terrain isn't quite loading in, but there are literally like mountains just surrounding this area. So this is the sleigh. Pretty cool, I think, as well. Quite a basic build, but again, we were doing lots and lots of builds around here just during the month of December, which is nice. So you can sit here, you can take a photo there as well, and that's awesome. Now, probably my second favourite thing, actually, in this area, very, very close to this, second favourite, is this ice bridge. Now, this is just super cool. I saw an image of an ice bridge that was way smaller than this one, and I was like, why do I not just make a massive one like that? And I did, and it looks awesome. It's, yeah, I think it looks really, really awesome. It definitely works a lot better than maybe an ordinary bridge would work. We also have a snow globe that Azuma helped me with. We built a little house inside it, and it did get blown up by a creeper one time as well, which is always fun. And then we have a nice little ice rink as well, which I thought was a nice little touch. It doesn't really work for anything, but that's fine. We can head in here, head out of here, and it also has mobs spawning on it, so you see them gliding around the area. And now you also might have been able to see over there is a little derpy snowman. We won't go and see him, but he is pretty derpy. I really like him. So he's going to chill over there, and looks a little bit melted, actually, to be honest with you. He does look like he's melting a bit. Probably because he's so close to these little hot tubs over here, which again we won't go and look at because there isn't much to see. But we've added those. Now these are really, really cool little I want to say sugar canes. They're not sugar canes. They're candy canes. That's the one. And that's pretty awesome. Now we have one area in here which would be my favourite area if it was finished. It is not. It's not finished at all. And maybe, I guess, we might come back here next December. Because I guess the server might still be up then. I don't know. I guess so. I don't really like to think about that too much in the future. But we have this. Now this is... I don't know, I thought it was quite special and awesome and funny, and I don't know, I really enjoyed making this. But yeah, we have these little stalls. There's a little marketplace. So we have Exumas, eggnog, because, you know, why not? And he's got a little hairnet on. So basically this is all alliteration with the hermit's names. So Mumbo's mulled wine, again with a hairnet, looking awesome. He's got the mulled wine in there. We have Biffa's baubles. He's got the baubles on the tree over there. And Top Mass's turkeys. He's got turkeys up on the wall, displaying them. We have False's Funky Fireplaces Showroom. Nice, not a mouthful at all. So we have a fireplace over there looking snazzy. We have, this is one of my favourites, Cleo's Christmas trees and TFC's tree skirts. So this is Cleo with the trees, and we have TFC showing off the tree skirts, because that's apparently what they're called. We also have tree skirts. Brilliant. I'm a genius, me. We have Mr. and Mrs. Krallis' cookies, which have sold out. They're out of stock, guys. There's none of them. I think Baby K might have eaten them all. But we actually have a little dude there, but we also have I think this is Mr. and Mrs. Krallis here. Yeah, look at them. Ah, they look cute. And then over here we have tinsel. I think this must be Tango's then. Tango's tinsel. And then we have a whole bunch around the top, but they were never done. So we have these. So we have Spum Sprouts. We have D-Max decorations. We have Slippers. We have Schism stockings. Zuljin's Z's for like beds and Monkey's mince pies. But yeah, that is definitely something that we haven't done, which I guess we could come back to in the future at Christmas. But yeah, we're going to head out here and we're going to head back into the Nether Hub. Okay, so we're back in the Nether now, but we're going to have to cut this video short. Now, there is going to be a part 2 of this tour. If we reach 500 likes in this video, it will be unlocked tomorrow at the same time. So definitely leave a like if you want to see the main base tour. That's what we're going to go and check out now in just a second. And it's one of I think it is the best project I've done so far. My airport and the main base, the resort, the hotel, everything like that. So I'm excited about that. So definitely... leave a like if you want to see that very, very soon indeed. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for sticking around for 100 episodes, 100 Hermitcraft episodes. That means a lot, guys. So thank you very much. I've been False, you guys have been pretty awesome, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!